Hey, and welcome to a high handicap every shot from Sawmill Creek Golf Club in Huron, Ohio. Today is a typical high handicap round. We're going to be watching Danny. He's about a 18 to a 20 handicap depending on the day, depending on the week. Danny does some things really nice typically. He finds the fairway with good regularity. He gets out of the sand without too much fuss, and he limits blowups. Here on the second hole, we're going to see Danny just miss the fairway on a drive and go over the sand to set himself up for a nice second shot. Second shot, he hits in. A fairly difficult course with a lot of bunkers. He finds himself in his first sand trap of the day, but again, gets out without too much trouble. He's got a chance to save par from 8 feet. Just rolls it by. Easy bogey pickup. And he misses it.
That was good, Danny.
That is where Danny struggles.
Grips.
And that's where we want to ask you, what kind of tips, what kind of practice do you recommend he and myself do to improve our putting game? Do you like to start close to the hole and work your way out on the putting surface? Do you like to work on lag putts to figure out the speed and that's only it? Do you just like to work on your putting stroke and close your eyes and focus on things like that? Because Danny, like myself and like most high handicap golfers, rarely puts together a full and complete round. And by that I mean hitting more fairways than not, avoiding penalty strokes, putting adequately, and I'm not talking one putting every hole, but mostly avoiding 3 putts and one putting, getting himself close on a few occasions for a good par or birdie chance. A second double bogey is going to set him up here on a short par 3. A nice bump and run is going to leave him with a par putt, although the angle makes it look a little bit better. About 25 feet here.
No, it's over here, right on the edge.
Over here, right? Yeah, you're
And a little bit short, about 5 feet. And here's 3-putt number 2 in 4 holes. The inconsistency is challenging. Some frustration comes out here, as Danny is typically pretty accurate from the tee box. But a good recovery, something that Danny does well. He doesn't blow
Back in
up
business,
too
boys.
often, at least not before the hole itself. Third shot is going to get him onto the front portion of the green. A thin shot punches over and through the back, an area that you can really blow up, but Danny chips it on and gets himself on the putting surface. A nice lag putt here, although you can see that ball just keeps rolling. Uphill putt, and he sinks it. Triple bogey. So double, double, triple, looking to slow the bleeding here. We can see again, Danny finds the fairway, and he's been on or close to the fairway more often than not this round. And for a high handicap golfer, that's not bad. He's striking the ball pretty well and avoiding danger. Good accuracy on the pitch, although a little bit short, and a long par putt. I don't know about most of you. As a 20 handicap myself, anytime I'm putting for par, I'm happy because that should be a bogey. Not that I do not get double bogeys with those, because I certainly do. but anytime I give myself a chance, I'm happy with that. Another nice drive as Danny hits another fairway. Sets himself up with a nice second shot, although his shot tails a little bit to the right and actually ends up in the sand. Second time he's been in the sand today. Third time, pardon me. And for the third time, he's out without any fuss. That's an area that myself, really, I struggle with. Gets himself fairly close. It's about a 3-foot putt. And he misses it again. A recent stat I saw said that high handicap golfers only hit about 40% of their 3-foot putts. That's something that we all can work on. I saw a stat that said when you take that 10-foot putt, that goes from 40% to 5% for high handicap golfers. Again, an area that we all should be able to hit and be accurate with.
Nice putt.
Danny happy with a par on
That's
the 8th hole. Always good to get one. And here on the 9th, another nice drive. Playing his shot shape, which is a little bit of a fade. In the fairway. And there's that same shot shape, little bit of a fade. And he'll be in front of the fairway again. Bunker again. On and off the back. So on this 9th hole, Danny is going to finish with a bogey. But only a 1 putt on this one. By my math, if Danny were to be able to remove those 3 putts and turn them into 2 putts, he scores a 47 versus a 50, which is always a lot better in my book. Any tips or tricks would be helpful, guys. We're looking to improve our game. If you like more high handicap content, like and subscribe. Peace.